Hello aspirants, Nabon Chavin, welcome back. Last video atun narration inapanubin abanin direct to indirect speech help conversion involve hadule tense idi khel zi ti ho to discussion in a name na detail te in say tavin tense ki khel dan cho ala tu nia part 2 I bol du hi tense ki khel lo na ding na ipitamang hwa chu tense ki khel lo ding hap ti pa cho kasi video lo lang hoin kan zong kana say de grammar rules hi rule khat isima hi le isim pa chu ki man thelo na exception pe pe ti tamang na atam zo hi ti hin pe pen zia chu I het him du hin general awang chu last video rule change sentences is pa chu in a zui zi du a hi wanga chu exception case hi nga tabang hum ding hin na ichi ho zo si chu tu ne aban bana in discuss du hin ai pile napan pe nga jing hitin exception case 1 na case 1 here when reporting verb is in present tense or future tense. Rule 2 ga recall leo hen change sentences are rule 1 GP sebam when reporting verb is in past tense and reported speech is in present tense iti na abana report rule 2 atu when reporting verb is past tense and the reported speech is as well in past tense na aninya rule 1 to rule 2 say to value on reporting verb cha ania pa si cho evanga tu ne I say du hi present to future ahong hi kha hile there will be no change in tense of the reported speech ala tu hin present as sentence hit sentence example ka fine ana say utin present hin direct speech ahi I say to them I will do it myself kitile indirect speech ach iti khel de ha I attend scale loading iti wanga chu say to into tell iti chu chi man tho tho chu tell iman wang ba hi attend khelam ki khel di lo na so reporting verb a rule dang ho chu is do but change sentences abang chu rule pa chu follow thelo du ti na hi bo I tell them comma khela that I attend si khel di wa hi de will into would hi chu di ta chu hi wanga to hi present tense no change sentence hi ding hi da chun I will do it myself na model ho sam na khelo di ti abana hi future tense azong he che reporting verb hi velo and I will say to them future tense sounds na tizia chu there will be no change in tense of the reported speech I will future is I will say to tell mama na helding I will tell them that I am busy to tense ki helding is ajo write it as it is na to exception case 1 abana exception case 2 when two events are happening simultaneously in the reported speech sentence kan ahi action ni thu hung ki saying or events ni na thu hung ki saying and if they're happening simultaneously at ya at the same time kini jo two actions happening at the same time ahong hi phatle reported speech hi tense ki khelo de chi past tense hi wa to I confuse long liu chu reporting verb hi present tense to future tense saum le hi ta so chi chu hi jing reported speech tense ki don lo na I will write it as it is chahi ani nya hi present future umya past jong le ki khelo ding ham na am nan chu builo na builo na dewa kan say rule exception case 2 hi chahi bade chu reporting verb hi past tense saum chu ahi wanga change sentence rule 1 to 2 if follow thelo do as it too here we are talking about two actions which are happening at the same time while I was working na alang kha acho my wife was cooking ati so na kutia hile chun these two actions are happening at the same time so the tense of the reported speech will remain unchanged he said that while I to he na while he was working comma his wife was cooking tense ki loading iti wanga ba change and pronounce ho hi te ngai chu ani na hong hinten abana exception case 3 a hi hile 5 sub types ti di ham 5 a kan ken na ama sa pena hi he diu chu exception case 3 hi pitwang ho ham ti a hile reporting verb hi past tense in khazong le na even if the reporting verb is in past tense if the reported speech expresses universal truth na number 1 to hi vela chun reporting verb past tense so ele change in rule to change in tense to na apply dinga hile the earth revolves around the sun simple present so simple past na hial di ba revolved second form volved mandiu chuna ahi banga chu reported speech ka hi beta the earth revolves around the sun is a universal truth na tense anai lo di cho universal truth hong hi phatle there will be no change in tense so the teacher said that the earth revolves around the sun. This is number 1 na. Alay number 2 ahi even if reporting verb hi past tense in umsong le reported speech hin if it expresses or if it is proverbs or idioms and phrases thuchi ho pau cham tu ti di ham na so tabang ho ko time tense umne anei lo cho ai ti asong di jing jing tin hin na practice makes a man perfect ama sang azong hi to azong hi ahong thung ding azong hi ding tin hi cho thuchi jo tense nei lo na so zong hi reporting verb past tense zong le there will be no change in tense of reported speech so the answer will be the coach said that practice makes a man perfect. Confuse yung ka ulit. So, commonly confusing ka. Say people to relate to a point tense to. Practice. Ini na. SE zang na pa hi verb. So, for example, I practice regularly. Action pa to say like SE naman de. So, I practice makes a man perfect. What makes a man perfect? Noun is also C. Alung te yung ka ba hilet dito he. Aba na exception case number 3 sub point 3 nahi. If the reported speech expresses habitual action na. Direct speech for example in na. I said I go he duty oh he had doing. He said I go to school daily. So ale to hichi 3 pa hin ipi se habitual action kiti jo habit akitia hile chun thil khat ki bol jing khat na which is done on a regular basis tin hi jo not a one time thing khat bei bol aki chai ho hoi lo na ni si ana bol ham daily every day ham hafta si every week ham thasi every month ham kum si every year ham na ai lawa hile hichi ho lawa zong always often regularly frequently, usually, generally. So he le that means the sentence is a habitual action na. Kutia hile to abay pending daily to lazim te so abo na inda ba hilang tambal ding hin. Ale to chu so ta mga tense ke hello diti cho. Kutile indirect at it is he said that I chu ko hitam he is na. He go to school daily. To hinggalahan abang hindi na sa may thiyo na abang wang chun adi lo chun na notice may thiyo incorrect form of verb iman khau cho sila he I go to school daily I in plural verb la sia go ilo chun ahi banga when you change the subject when you change the pronoun from I to he piti stadium he go na tiya hila chi plural verb cho he to singular na so it should be he goes to school daily confuse yung khadiwham china ipis abang chun gela hila chun if there will be no change in tense of the reported speech pura gi hello dia ni gel mai thio chuna ahi banga chu china hello wa hile subject verb agreement lo hinten grammatically di lo kit di cha chu he goes I hello chu goes I hel bang ba tense ki helam present tense in life so builo abana rule 4 ahi itabang ho ham tia ide when the reported speech expresses or talks about hypothetical situation or subjective mode ipisain ham tia hila ata hilo hiji na hila na imaginary ngam tin ata khat cha hilo so tabang chui se phatle there will be no change in terms of the reported speech putile she said that if I took a she, if she was itilo do to sila bang he sibang he subject verb argument hoy ta annabi ho chuni head do ta imaginary he that she his only he his only I his only any subject be it plural or singular present tense and say his only chun subjunctive muna to helping verb use is always where na is that if she were a millionaire she would help the poor. Dito, 4. Ele, ang ano din nga he, historical facts dito. Historical facts ito bang ham? Facts which are based on history. Na, history to adi. So, India became independent in 1947. Facts ito na, based on history. Kutile, so asong he, a rule dung so there will be no change in tense of reported speech. Ahiyahile. The teacher said that India became independent in 1947. Tense ki healthy mang vel had become itiliu so ahi banga cho chi historical facts hi ja cho no change in tense ito last point for exception case 3 na to case 4 ahi itabang ho ham when two events are happening simultaneously in the reported speech. See, as well as the kilomen. See, tabyo. Abana 5. When past indefinite or past continuous occurs in a time clause. Sentence kana action ni hiding past indefinite chi ania ay lawa hilet so tabang he I went to bed I read a book ania past indefinite na ay lawa hile azwa tabanga ania past continuous while I was working my wife was cooking so tabang chu ania continuous ay lawa hile continuous to past indefinite khom past continuous past indefinite so tabang he time clause to naman khom phale na time clause to iman khom ti hile pi say na time clause ito bang ho dependent clause that provides information about the timing or duration of an event or action. Time clause iti ju piam dependent at hila at sanga ki mang hello independent hello na at sanga exist hello or at sanga it doesn't make sense na jisi atu time clause ikitle dependent clause which provides information about timing and duration pungdo example atu when while as after before until as soon as by the time once since si as I say pen to hong bang dilan hena ai pile ti chun melji thedi dan danen melji zingaten he said as I was walking home I met an old friend aditi atu as I was walking home to past continuous as I had been as he had been ham khat hidito ahi banga chu ise bangba silaya time close naman abana past continuous past indefinite kutile no change in tense na he said that as he was walking home he met an old friend. Abana, she said, until the bus arrived, we waited at the station. She, time close, simple past, and in past indefinite na, so no change in tense. She said that, she kasi zida tangin na asawa balik ibang chat di ho. Hello, change in pronoun het hello yung kakit mate yun na. Hindi zing. She said that until the bus arrived, we hukay ho dita. They waited at the station. Abana zong he past indefinite, time close before kima. So no change in tense. I said that before I too, no change na. Before I went to bed, I read a book. Chi melti over hello kaole. V1 to read, V2, V3 past tense only pale read. I read a book. Tisan to hintin 0.5 Adi ti ato aza point wise pen sla hisaw di tan hiwa. Ato marka na hen ka hen. Rule 6, exception case 6 na hi. When there are would, better, would rather, ay lawa hila would at nga, ay lawa hila had at nga ham, ay lawa hila had better, had rather, ay lawa hila could, might, so hi hit na be. Past form of modal CC. Would, could, might, should, ought to is the same as should. Must, need, not, used to. So tamang hi ang umpat le, ipitiding ham. There will be no change. So hi by heart zepang tungay tau e banga igela hizong le healthy dan mo mo na. I would rather would have been imata pum hi thelo to. So no change. I hit him bit se by lawang to I by heart so ngai di hin na. Bihile no change sentence dingin. Answer ho ban ban ziute. She said that she would rather read a book. Na. Abana, we had rather to no change. They said that we too they hit that na. They had rather stay at home. Had better no change. You said that you hit load na. You said you atahile amachun asay to koi koma ay nala din na. Assume yourself as the listener na. So you said I had better not waste my time. Change in pronoun bang hit by heart heong hitawa na ahi banga tu I by heart bahile. By heart system ay pa ko competitive ading hit hebe se lo to. Tiza to based on understanding nga to you to koi hidiham na igel twice le hizing to chi by heart ding azong to pi the yana e ma to ken ka prefer zo ti diham pa ka sa zo to by heart system sangchun amnan to chi ho they said we ati to we to koi hidi tong am ho hita to the day hit sa to by heart na confuse ang na a meaning I hit na ti base sa to il hen le kaya that is better. He said that I too he na he could have done better. So no change na to abana she said to tivang he said to lai healthy attends ki healthy lo. She told me that you too I hit it as na I should help the poor. Sirang he inzi video. Next she said to me you ought to be careful. Ti ought to kiti it's the same as should. You should be careful at tino to ki bangset ay boy. She said to change into told. She told me that I evanga to ought to should ana hel lo di should akimana should na tiding ought to kimana ti mama to I ought to be careful. Abana she said I must finish the work today. She must he confusing nasa may theo. She said she si veleo tun I must finish the work today. Tunya katsay ngay ati na. This is just personal lah ito. Ken katsay ngay ati na personal obligation. Nang lenang obligation na kipia katsay ngay niti hibo to. Tizi atu must pahi. She said that she had to say ngay na I have to ti so she had to na finish the work today into that day. Abang tungele itidana ti present tense saman gel ba chini khat na piham finish has to ti bel na gel make na ay banga to must ikitia hile ikhela hile kun head to hizing so fixa must khela head to kima ale next below hen you're using the same model na must ipize ani kan ji ham tile to he below chun the doctor said that you to I hedi das na listener nang hedi ha must head to ngai lo head to man thelo du as this is not a personal obligation na ji doctor pan advice elo instruction api ita so ji a to head to man thelo ding must kiti to advice wa ki mang na so obligation very piti say them ji personal here ji personal helo so na it's formal ta so ji a to head to one thelo ding write it as it is. The doctor said that I must exercise regularly. He said that no change, it might hello, rain hello, today changes into that day. So bang na hel nga as it reporting verb past tense sound total na. So abul lang ay say ho today into that day. So hel ding ay bang sila tense pa he na hello dito to he. My mother said you need not worry. My mother nang nu ahya chun you ati ko nang nahi dito is na. So my mother said that I kanu gatile kay koma ati dito na. I need not worry. I need not worry na. See, you confuse me too. So you need a job. Bangvel hele na. You need not worry. Need not kita by model hito. Sila hi main verb. You need a job bangvel hele. So my mother said that I needed a job. Hindi so. Si main verb hindi si model pa hito. Model pa ki manahili need not spell no change hidi. Abana, I said I used to read a lot of books. Used to kitiyong so a hill zim lo. So na there will be no change. Ahimama is it do. I said that I used to read a lot of books. Tisan chung hintin video hi chom cha cha kan bolding na azi chu confusing theme he narration hi a topic ong helinin types of sentence dung zia in hop diwin na first a chu sentence type khadi sayova abana to hi change in tense ho tense iti ki helam simple present ipiti ki helam simple past iti ki helam ti ho chu iseo hin abana to a video hi tense itabang ha chu ki hel zilo hamna reporting verb past tense hi zongle elwa hile reported speech zong past tense in khazong le exception case na abulang kasi pen chu rule ipiha khat pen na chu combine hung hidin kutile apuna chu nga hin na exception case nga min tizeng si chu avel velin beutin na het to ko ben kasi banga topic li na hi ja hi abulang ni het lawa hile if abana ja chu na simsima hile na confusing ni het lo ki bebe di hin na ji chun chom cha cha hin ikhat utin clear ipiham na be beginner hodi di nga chu ka say num cha ivet chai ule na clear chet diu na aban la if possible ka say bangin not kisiputin to aken kazi dan chet hilawazong hi izi theu na ahi lo le chita bang cha ang hi izi u theu na sentence example khat khat ai jang le boilo hezang le effective ding pen bang chu not kisimlang phadi ho epi le tu nya din chichen chu hi sa tautin next class phatle sentence type adang khat na bolotina video kit phatle topic ana continue taute tunya dingin chichen chu hi sa taute nebon chapin bye bye